Groceries are expensive, and feeding a family on one income takes strategy. Today, I'm sharing 15 frugal grocery habits that save us money every single week. Let's get started. Tip 1. Start with what's already open. Before buying anything, I start with the foods that are already open. Sauces, veggies, leftovers, half-used bags. These are meals waiting to happen, and using them first instantly cuts waste. Question for you. What's something you recently found in your fridge that turned into a meal? Tip 2. Use your freezer like a second pantry. It's organized so we actually see and use what we have. Everything has a place, and everything gets used. I use baskets and dividers to keep meats, veggies, fruits, and leftovers organized. I freeze a lot of food in square glass, Pyrex containers. They keep food fresher, and they can go from freezer to oven once the lids are removed. I keep big bags of frozen organic fruit for smoothies and baking. And anything from our weekly produce box that we can't finish gets chopped and frozen, so nothing goes to waste. Tip 3. Stretch meals with smart freezer and produce choices. Buying larger bags of frozen organic fruit costs less per serving and lasts longer. We also buy local fruit and vegetable boxes, usually one box per week, but sometimes it's too much food, so we switch to a $20 box every other week. It saves money, supports local farmers, and reduces packaging. Tip 4. Don't assume generic means cheaper. I love generics, but not all generics save money. I'll buy generic sandwich bags, but not freezer bags. The seals are too weak and food gets ruined. I tried generic heavy-duty foil once. It wasn't heavy-duty at all, and I had to double it, so I didn't save anything. Costco freezer bags compared to name brand, but some of the Walmart ones are too thin. So yes, buy generic, but pay attention to quality. Tip 5. Cook 2 to 3 times a week. We only cook full meals 2 or 3 times per week. If I'm cooking ground chicken, turkey, or beef, I always cook a big batch. Part of it becomes tacos, part goes into pasta sauce, and the rest gets frozen for another night. We're not cooking daily, we're reheating and assembling. It saves time, electricity, and money. Tip 6. Leftover meals door-knock dinners style. One of my favorite money-saving habits is making leftover meals. I got the idea from that old Food Network show, Door Knock Dinners. They'd walk into your home, check your fridge and freezer, and create a full meal with whatever you had. Does anyone remember that show? It was so fun and honestly inspirational. But that's also what mothers used to do back in the day when money was tight. Once or twice a week, I pull out leftover veggies, leftover meats, half jars of sauce, a little pasta or rice, and turn it into something new. Sometimes I open a recipe finder that suggests meals from whatever ingredients I already have. It keeps food from going to waste and stretches the budget. Tip 7. Shop your pantry first. Before planning groceries for the week, I go through the pantry and see what we can build meals around. Most people plan meals before shopping. I reverse it. I look at what we already have, pasta, beans, sauces, rice, and build meals from that. It prevents duplicate buying and helps you find hidden meals sitting right on the shelves. Tip 8. Buy ingredients, not single-use foods. If a food item can only be used for one meal, I skip it. But ingredients that can stretch across multiple meals, those are worth every penny. A rotisserie chicken becomes tacos, pasta, sandwiches, soup, or rice bowls. Veggies can turn into stir-fry, pasta sauce, casseroles, omelets, anything. Buying ingredients instead of single-use foods keeps the budget low. Tip 9. Buy staples in bulk and store them, correctly. I buy 20 pounds of rice at a time. 10 pounds of rice are placed in long-term storage, sealed in mylar bags with oxygen absorbers stored that way. Rice can last up to 20 years. And I keep multiple types of rice: jasmine, basmati, long grain, sticky rice, and brown rice. I do the same with sugar: white, brown, light brown, powdered, and organic stevia. Buying in bulk is cheaper, and proper storage prevents waste. Tip 10. The 15-minute fridge reset. One habit that saves us money every single week is doing a quick 15-minute fridge reset before groceries arrive. I don't deep clean, I just reset. I pull older food forward, toss anything expired, wipe down one shelf if needed, and make space for what's coming. This stops new food from getting shoved to the back, because that's when things go bad and money gets wasted. And doing it right before grocery delivery helps me see exactly what we still have and what needs to be used first. It takes 15 minutes, saves a surprising amount of money, and makes the whole week run smoother. Do you ever do a quick fridge reset, or is this a new idea for you? Tip 11. Keeping a simple meal rotation. We keep a list of about 30 meals our family loves, rotate through them. No need to invent new recipes every week. And I use variations to keep it interesting. Meatloaf becomes barbecue meatloaf. Tacos become taco bowls. Pasta becomes baked pasta. Using a rotation keeps shopping simple and costs predictable. Tip 12. Upgrade cheap pasta sauce with veggies. One of my favorite hacks is upgrading inexpensive pasta sauce with real veggies. If tomatoes are on sale, I roast my own. Tomatoes, peppers, onions, mushrooms, spinach, and zucchini. If they're expensive, I mix 2 jars of pricier sauce with 2 generics and add my own veggies. Sometimes I keep it vegetarian. Other times I add a ground chicken and beef mix for my family. It tastes homemade and costs a fraction of the price. Tip 13. Flavored salts and low-sodium seasoning experiments. Lately, I've been experimenting with flavored salts and low-sodium seasoning blends to make our inexpensive meals taste even better. I'm playing around with garlic salts, herb salts, lemon pepper blends, smoked paprika mixes, and finding low-sodium versions that still give you big flavor. A little goes a long way, helping keep meals interesting without relying on heavy salt. If you're trying to eat healthier or stretch meals further, seasoning is one of the cheapest ways to make food feel fresh again. Tip 14. Zero Waste Week plus 30-day challenge. 1 week every month, we do a zero waste week. No groceries except basics. We use what we already have in the fridge, freezer, and pantry. And in December, we're going even further with a 30-day Use Everything challenge. We're only buying almond milk, eggs, bread, butter, and 1 Sam's Club rotisserie chicken. We budget $50 a week and usually spend about $30 to $40, even with snacks included. Doing this resets your kitchen, reduces waste, and saves more than you'd expect. Tip 15. Use grocery delivery strategically. Grocery delivery actually saves me money, not just time. Shopping online keeps me focused on what we need and avoids all the impulse buys that happen in stores. The $99 yearly fee is nothing compared to the gas, frustration, and extra trips it replaces. Seeing the total as I shop makes it easier to stay on budget and remove anything that doesn't fit. No crowded aisles, no pressure, and no grabbing extras just because I'm tired or rushed. It keeps me on track, prevents last-minute store runs, and consistently saves more than it costs. If you want more practical everyday habits like these, my video on 30 easy habits that save us money every day is the perfect next one to watch. It's packed with quick tips just like this. I hope this gives you a few ideas. Thanks for watching. Check it out here.